Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Accra, Ghana. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here, and today we're going on the ultimate Ghanaian street food tour of Accra. I'm gonna meet up with my friends Majeed and Ernest. They're gonna take us around. We're gonna eat some incredibly delicious Ghanaian food, and I'm gonna share it all with you in this video right now. Hello, how are you? Good, how are you? Thank you. We jumped in the car, we met up with Majeed.
Hello.
And Ernest.
Yeah.
And we are on our way to start eating. Majeed, where are we going first?
Yeah, we're going to the fishing harbor, the Jamestown fishing lighthouse.
Oh, so that's right on the ocean there.
That's right on the ocean, yeah.
Oh,
and then
nice.
we're also going to eat some fresh fish with some kenkey and some pepper, and then from there we continue eating.
That's how we're gonna get this ultimate Ghanaian street food tour started this morning. We have just arrived to Jamestown. This is the lighthouse for the iconic lighthouse. Oh, okay, I'm in the car's trying to back up, but we have just arrived to Jamestown. Yeah, the white and red lighthouse, it's on the ocean. Not totally sure what happened, but we met up, talked with some guys from the community. They're gonna walk us around to this fishing village past the lighthouse.
You have the boxes.
Oh, okay.
The famous boxes are coming from this.
From this community? Okay, great.
Bangkok.
Thai boxing is good too. Hello. Good, how are you? Hello. How are you? How are you? How are you?
Jamestown, we love each other. So whether you are
Great.
from Jamestown or not,
Thank you very
come and
much.
stay somewhere over there and start all over your life over there.
Thank you very much.
You can see on my left building here, it's a beach clinic.
Ah,
We have
okay.
a clinic in the community.
Most of the people in this community are still fishermen?
Yeah, in this community, the main job over there is fishing. But we have musicians, footballers, dancers, boxers.
Okay. Oh yeah, some
Yes,
of the
whatever.
famous boxers come from here?
Yeah, we all live
Jamestown.
together over there.
Okay.
Top boxes.
Top boxers of Ghana.
So these are the
Oh
smoking
wow.
fishes.
Yeah, you can immediately smell that smoke, that fishy smoke coming up. This is where they're smoking and drying the fish, drying and
we have
smoking,
3 different
preserving the
ways
fish.
to preserve the fish. We have the smoking ones and the fly ones and
Okay.
the dry ones. And then ages of 9 years, the young ladies also have to help their mothers to smoke the fishes and send them to the market.
The men are mostly the fishermen, while the women smoke and preserve the fish, and that's what sustains this community.
You can see the bases of the boat. As you can see, they are selling it.
Okay.
So for instance, if you buy them, they have special people to come and carve it very nicely.
Oh, cool camera.
Nice one.
How are you? What is your name? Bye bye.
Just this one, okay?
We're going to yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
I think got it.
Okay. We're starting with a little local palm wine. Oh yeah. It's really sour.
Really sour, yeah.
Really sour and tastes like yeasty. Oh yeah. Nothing like getting a Ghanaian street food tour started with a little palm wine.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, that almost tastes like lime juice, like very strong lime juice.
Egg, right? They put pepper in there with onions. And they just slice it.
Let's try it. She has a pan full of hard-boiled eggs. She peels the eggs, and then she has a little bowl of, it's called pepe, right? The pepper sauce?
Pepper sauce. With onions.
Chili sauce with
Yeah.
onions in it. She peels the egg, she cuts it in half, and then she fills the egg with the pepe, making a little, like, it's like a little egg sandwich. Oh, the eggs are really juicy.
Told you.
Oh, that's delicious. Got the crunchy onions. Got that pepe. It's like chili, it's salty, it's oniony. Awesome. Really good. Hello. How are you?
Boat of Jamestown.
Okay.
And then all the boats, as you can see around here, belongs to individuals. Some of them will spend 1 week on top of the ocean for a fishing.
It's a boat parking lot where the boats dock, where the boats come in, where they bring their fresh catch, and they were just explaining to me that some of the fishermen in these wooden boats, they'll go out for 3 or 4 days out to sea.
Yeah, sometimes a week.
Deep and sometimes a week out to sea.
Yeah.
Man, that's wow. This is my first sight of the Atlantic Ocean in Accra, in Ghana. The rolling waves, the fishing boat, it's so colorful.
What do you look for?
Tigernut.
Tigernut.
Yeah, Atadri milk.
Ah, Tigernut milk.
Yeah. But the local name is Atadri.
It's kind of a beverage. She poured it
Yeah.
out of a mayonnaise bottle,
Yeah.
but it's definitely not mayonnaise. And then she added on some condensed milk, I think, right?
Yeah, that's
So it's almost, it
raw
almost
milk.
looks like, oh, it's raw
I
milk.
do-
Ah,
I do
raw
milk,
milk. Okay.
yeah.
It almost looks like a pudding in consistency.
Yeah.
Agnes.
Agnes, very nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow. Oh, that's really good.
That's very good.
It's almost like it's not too sweet. It's has a like tiny like aroma of caramel.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very good. Thank you very much.
This is very good.
Yeah, it is great.
One spoon.
Excellent.
It's fish.
Like a fresh fish.
Over there somewhere. It's called nice.
A very nice man is playing a flute for Micah. Specifically for Micah. What's amazing is how many people you will meet, how many people you will interact with just in a short time just walking around that community. Some of the areas are a little bit on the rough side, and it's really about who you know and relationships and getting around, but in general people are really friendly and welcoming, and it's really an eye-opener to walk through Jamestown. Oh cool, we even have a table back here.
Kenkey,
Kenkey,
fresh
right?
fish, and then some shrimps.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, this is where they're making the kenkey back here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenkey is made from corn.
Yes.
Okay. And this will be my first time we're gonna eat kenkey, but they've allowed us to come back here, permission to come and see them making the kenkey and where the fish is going. They're mixing the kenkey in a pot with a paddle, and it's really tough work. Very tough work. And not only the tough work and the muscle that you have to put into it, but if you could feel this heat, this heat is intense. Not only the temperature and the direct sun, but standing next to these flames of fire that are going, it's really much respect. But they're preparing the kenkey, they're frying the fish over here, which they look to be like giant wheels. Wheels, they have the fire going. Yeah, it's blazing hot, and they're peeling the fish over here. They're doing everything right here in this little courtyard. This is right out of the oil, it's hot.
Alright.
It's very crispy.
Very crispy. Oh, that's a fish chip. Oh, that's good.
So this is for you and you.
Oh, the pepe and is it shito?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the kenkey, she dished out a mix. There's a couple of different types of fried fish, I think.
Yeah.
We got some fried shrimp, little shrimp, and then 2 different sauces.
Yeah. One is called papushito.
Papushito.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's raw, green,
chilies.
Chilies, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Crushed.
with
yeah.
onions.
Yes.
And then we have the black one, which is called the shito.
Shito.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's also like red chilies or dried chilies?
It's dry shrimp. They pound the dry shrimp. And
there's shrimp in that as well.
Other spices, and then
Okay.
they put in some oil and they cook it on the fire for a while.
Okay, you peel off some of the husk.
Yeah.
And then you just, okay.
So you just grab
a piece of,
bite,
okay.
and then you dip it in the sauce. And then you enjoy. So you just have to dip, enjoy.
Okay, I'll dip into the green first.
That's what he likes.
Spicy, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Marco loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Told you, it's so good.
Oh, wow.
It's so,
Yeah, that chili sauce is amazing.
so good.
Okay, the kenkey, it has a sour taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly fermented, right?
Slightly, yeah.
A little
slightly.
bit, quite sticky as well.
Yeah.
And can kind of like stick to your tongue a little bit almost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in for some of that shrimp, and I'll try some of the
black
the black sauce, the shito. Oh, the shito is awesome too. It has like that roasted, smoky taste to it.
Yeah.
And it is a little like shrimpy tasting. I'm gonna move into a fish now. I'll go for the big guy. Because they're deep fried for so long, you can eat the entire head and all. I'm gonna use his head to scoop up. Actually, I'll just use it as like a spoon.
That's it.
Yeah. That pepe, what a sauce. It's so good. And with that crispy, crunchy fish, it's amazing.
So good.
The best fish.
He's in his own world over there.
Man, it's so
How about
good.
you, man?
It's just great because we are just at the Kenkey boutique.
Yeah.
What a spot.
It's really great.
Yeah. And this place is known throughout the neighborhood for their kenkey.
Yeah, for the kenkey.
They're serving like this whole neighborhood, right? And you can see the amount, the mass quantity that they're making back there.
So much.
What a spot for kenkey and fried fish and shrimp. The little fish are superb. That's my first time to eat kenkey, which is the starch, but along with those fried fish and those chili dip sauces, the combination of both of them, well, it was delicious. It was an awesome meal, and like Majeed was telling me, it's a real. This is the best that you can get, right?
That's right.
It's
the best.
The best.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
The inside very soft, a little bit very soft.
Soft is good, yeah, soft is good.
Yeah, they're very soft, right?
And that sun is blazing. Oh, okay, the umbrella is only secured by the coconuts themselves. It keeps blowing over, but we're stopping. Nothing refreshes like a coconut. We're getting some coconuts freshly chopped open. Oh man, and these are like really kind of like oval shaped coconuts.
Yeah, so.
Oh man, at this stage right now I can drink that whole thing without stopping. And what's cool is you gotta take the spoon off. He cuts a slice of the husk for your spoon. That's nice and young coconut.
Ah, okay, I hear you.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's just like jelly. That's like rejuvenated me a little bit. We're continuing our walk. Majeed, what are we stopping here to eat?
Yeah, we're gonna have kelewele.
Kelewele.
Yeah, with some gizzard and then
yeah.
some granuts. So that's the granuts here.
So the kelewele, it's plantains.
It's plantain.
Fried
and then
plantains.
And then it's marinated in some chili.
Right now she's adding the gizzards to the plantain there. She's cooking back behind there. She's frying the plantains, and then she has everything sitting in this cabinet. Oh, also some groundnuts. Yeah. Oh, you put the groundnuts inside.
That's right.
Wow.
So you take one, and then. Yeah.
Oh, and that's really hot. Oh, that must be right on the oil.
Yeah.
Oh What a combination. Oh yeah, the plantains are salty, very tasty. Really good. And then you got the crunch of the peanuts to change the textures, and the chicken gizzard. That's great. Yeah, I love gizzard. Great, like crisp texture to it. And those are fried too, and salty. Yeah. Forget about snacks in a package. That's fresh. That's good stuff. We walked over to Independence Square, but now it's called Black Star Square. This is the biggest like public square gathering space in Accra. It's a huge area. There's bleachers on the side, there's some monuments around. There's a stadium over on that side, and there's a monument right in the center with a roundabout. From Black Star Square, we are jumping into a car. Oh, I got stuck. Okay. Okay, and we're on our way to the next place. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take the special. Wache.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Mami V watching. Mami V.
Mami V. And this is one of the ultimate Ghanaian street food dishes. You can actually smell the aroma of the chilies and the sauce and the rice and the noodles and the fish. I don't know what else is gonna go do. We're gonna find out right now.
This is Wache special. One of the Ghanaian favorite food, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very
What's
awesome.
Your name,
Very tasty.
What's your name, man?
Ali.
Ali, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, so that's wache.
Wache.
Mixture of rice and beans.
That's on the bottom. Rice and beans on the bottom.
Yeah.
So since we've already been eating quite a lot today, we're all gonna share one plate. But this is a giant plate of food. That's like how much of the base she added on there, which is all rice and beans. That's a foundation. And then there's also noodles. There's also the gari, which is the cassava butter flakes. So there's a lot of carbs on the bottom. Then there's skin. There's both the tomato chili stew as well as the shito, the chili sauce mixture. There's salad on there. There's egg. Oh, this one is meat also on the top here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's meat.
Maybe a little bit of that meat, some of that shito. Oh, there's salad too down here. Make the first bite count. Oh, that shito.
I told you, it's very hot.
With the tomato sauce. It's a little bit spicy. You've got the starchiness of the beans and rice.
So good.
It's hearty, it's flavorful. The egg.
It's so good.
It is really good.
It's a very heavy meal.
It's a very heavy meal. And the really thick tomato sauce.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's like a
brings out the flavor.
It's a real like condensed tomato sauce. That is like that's starchy, that's heavy, that's really good. Probably better pick it up here.
Yeah.
Okay, next up for the cow skin. And this is like one of the prized pizzas of the wache. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's a little bit rubbery, but it bites pretty easily. It has a smoky taste. Yeah, that's skin. That's the prize of the plate. You have to eat wache when you're in Ghana. That's a must-eat. We jumped in a taxi. We are on our way to go eat fufu next. Okay, this is the spot.
We have the fufu and maybe we have a bit of goat meat.
What's the name of this place again? The Shamar? And what does it translate to?
It means that see what God has done.
See what God has done.
Yeah.
Okay, this restaurant, it's called the Chop Bar. Yeah. See what God has done is the name. Very cool name. And they're all excited that we're here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is your pounding the fufu. Oh, this one is fufu, right? Ah, okay. Thank you. Oh, yam.
Plantain.
Plantain and cassava. Mixed.
Yes.
Ah, okay. In this case, it's a combination of cassava and plantain, they told me. And they pound it up into a smooth paste, but it's really an art because one lady pounds as another lady mixes it. Yeah, you gotta get your fingers out before the mallet comes down, but what an art, and that's what we're eating. Okay, she told me I have to come right now to follow her to taste the soup. Oh, back into the kitchen. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. Wow, that smells incredible.
Goat soup.
Goat soup.
Yes. My friend.
That smells so good. Oh, just big chunks of meat and fat floating around in that. Oh yeah, that is goat soup on the next level. Hello. The chickens.
Yes.
Okay, great. Oh wow.
There's snow.
Whoa.
Snails. Yes. Snails.
Whoa.
This one. Snails.
Can I see it? It's huge. Okay, smile. Wow. Yes. Wow. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh man, everyone is so nice. They're so friendly. They're so excited. And I think they have definitely dished out the food long ago. We're coming back to the dining room to eat. Oh, here we go. We got a full tour of the kitchen.
Yeah, you loved it, huh?
Yes, we got that snail.
These are one
Nice.
of the huge snails. We have goat meat, we have chicken. Then we have the contemporary soup. It's called...
That one's the green soup.
And then we have the light soup as well.
But I think fufu is like
the main
dish. What people are eating here is fufu with a variety of different soups.
Yeah.
They're so nice. Yeah, they showed me all of the ingredients in the back. Those snails are some of the biggest snails I've ever seen in my life. They're huge. Yeah, they're those jungle snails. Wow, they're giant. But so we got fufu is in the middle.
Yeah.
They make it into a ball.
Yeah.
And is it in Ghana? It's common to share one bowl of fufu with friends and family. Okay, very common. Very cool. This is the giant snail. It looks like a claw. It looks like a dinosaur claw.
On the edge.
You take your two fingers.
Yes. So, like a scissors.
Ah, like a scissors. You chop off a piece. Okay.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Try it.
Okay, so you use your two fingers and chop it like a scissors because it's like a dough.
Yeah.
Oh, and you get it from the. Is that okay?
The base, yeah. That's, you are good. Yeah.
And then just dip it in the soup.
Yeah.
Feels like dough.
There you go.
Okay. And you're also not supposed to chew fufu,
Yeah,
right?
you just for it.
Okay, I think I took too big of a bite though. I had to chew that one a bit. Next time.
Next time, sorry.
But yeah,
Really fast.
that is the technique. Is that you eat fufu, you're not supposed to chew the fufu because it's so smooth. You just dip and swallow.
Yeah, dip and swallow.
And then you eat the meat separately.
Yeah.
That's something I learned in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and dip in as much soup as you can, so you have a lot of soup.
You actually snip it with your fingers towards your inside. And that works a lot better. Okay, that feels good because it sticks to your fingers.
Yeah.
And then try to scoop up as much soup as possible.
Yeah, possible.
This snail is specialty.
You eat the entire thing?
Oh yeah, can't chew everything.
Wow.
You don't leave anything hanging.
Yeah. This is the deshelled snail. Just look at that. It looks like a dinosaur claw. Yeah, or like a liver. That is...
Much more like a liver.
Wow, that's intensely amazing. I'm gonna try the Goliath snail.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's almost like squid, but with a more jungly taste to it. Oh yeah, you can taste the nature in that. Okay, next up for the, it looks kind of like the goat foot. That's a lot of skin on there. Oh wow. Oh yeah, there's definitely goat. It's kind of like blubbery, and you can kind of taste the collagen, feel the collagen in there. We tackled this molafufu pretty fast.
It was good.
Yeah, it was so good. We didn't stop eating. Final bite. It's really good. That soup. But the whole combination of everything is what makes it so good.
What's ready? Ah, Ying. Okay. So when you're done, then
We're rolling out of the chop bar. Not only was that just some really good food, but that was an entire experience, Ghanaian meal experience. How are you guys feeling?
Really great. In fact, for the whole day, I'm really satisfied.
I'm not eating again.
I'm not taking, I'm really satisfied. And it's been a great time with you.
Ultimate Ghanaian food tour,
Yeah.
Accra.
Okay.
One of our final stops today, we have stopped to buy some Ghanaian clothes. Micah already got an outfit actually. Check out the shirt I'm gonna get. Tomorrow or the next day or in a video coming soon, we'll be rocking matching outfits. Welcome back, Medasi, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you very much. That was amazing. Majeed,
that was good.
that was so much fun.
So we'll keep in touch. Though.
Definitely. Thank you so much for everything. Bye bye. It's actually the next day. During the main ultimate food tour, we ran out of time and then we got like exhausted and so hot. But there's one more Ghanaian essential street food that we need to try on this food tour. It's called chichenga. And they're essentially kebabs, meat kebabs with onions. They put some spices on them, they grill them over charcoal. You can get a variety of meat. I was hoping they would have some guinea fowl, but they have goat today, mostly goat, which is fresh. Thank you.
Do you want more spicy on it?
Sure. If they add more chili always good. He grills up the skewers of meat over a really hot charcoal fire and they just sizzle away. And as he's doing that, he sprinkles it with, I think it's mostly chili pepper powder and then salt. Fresh right off the grill. You can see how they're just caked in that chili powder mixture. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Okay, street meat around the world is some of the best. It's just a little bit spicy. That chili powder is almost nutty. It's salty. This one is goat skewer, by the way. You've just got that onions in there. The goat is quite tender. Yeah. Oh man, that's delicious. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, next is it's a cow liver skewer. Oh yeah. And that liver is it's not dried out. It's not like overly crumbly. It is excellent. Oh man, and I'm loving that like chili mixture. Yeah. These are delicious. Had to have one more goat skewer. This is the type of meat you could just snack on all day long. Vanilla one? Yeah, the normal one. One more snack right after that chinchinga to finish it off. It's called fan ice. It's all over Ghana. It's a vanilla ice cream, but it feels, I thought it was gonna be hard. It feels almost like yogurt on the inside, but it's cold. What you do is you bite off the end of the plastic bag. Tear it open, and then you kind of suck it out of the bag. Oh, yeah, that's like soft serve ice cream from a plastic bag. It's like melty and squishy and really strong vanilla. A little bag of soft serve ice cream. Fan ice. We are on our way back to Osu, back to the house where we're staying at, but This was an amazing, ultimate Ghanaian food tour of Accra. I want to say a huge thank you to Majeed and Ernest for taking us around, eating at some of their favorite spots. Jamestown was very cool to walk around. Oh man, we're pretty worn out though. The sun just beats down and there's like little shade. I think that really wears you out. So we're pretty worn out. We're going back to rest. But again, thank you to Majeed and Ernest for taking us around, and we have fully enjoyed our time in Accra. So I'll have all the information in the description box that you can check out. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now. Also click that little bell icon so that you get notified of the next video. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next video.